Hey, Planeswalkers, Mythras here. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Today we got an excellent deck for you. We are going back down the path of Yorion, but with a twist on the elemental side. So we're looking at Yorion, Temur Yorion Elementals. If you don't know what Yorion already does, when he comes into play, you may exile any permanent that you have, and it comes back at the end of the battlefield at the end of your turn, minus lands. So this deck is built with all kinds of triggers for you, and stacking that elemental thing, and obviously Agent of Treachery. Love to play them, hate to play against them, as I always say. And this beauty here, Genesis Ultimatum, does so much with so little, I'll say. It just flows really well in this deck. But anyway, I will have this deck list down below for you. This is the #1 deck, or was, and of the top 50 right now in Mythic, I believe it is the only one, which is kind of interesting. So what's that? That might tell you something. Now, let's take a look at the best of 3 sideboard, because I play best of 1 here, as you know. Here's what we got, because I do want to cover it off because it's important. Aether Gust here, you're going to want to play this against Winata decks, mono red decks. You're going to play this maybe against Mardu decks. You're going to want to play this against mirror matches. You're also going to want to play it potentially against Boros. I'm just throwing that one out there, but no one's playing that, so it's kind of funny. Now, anyway, sorry, the one I was looking for is you could play this against Fires. Negate Fires, you're going to want to run this against mirror matches. You're also going to want to run this against enchantment decks, those kinds of things too. Scorching Dragonfire, mono red, Mardu, anything that's fast, Obosh decks. You could run Aether Gust potentially against Obosh. Dragonfire, you're also going to want to run against those cycle decks to get stuff off the board. Mystical Dispute, you're going to want to run against Fires. You're going to want to run this against counter decks. You're going to run this in your mirror match. All sorts of stuff. Kalythos, God of Destiny, is one of my favorite removers, exiling your graveyard, because it gives you a 4-life swing whenever it hits, which is great. Now, last we have Blast Zone. If you need something to slightly wipe the board for you, get this bad boy in there, and you are good to go. So there you have it. I know I go fairly quickly, but as I said again, this deck list is available down below for you in the description. Please ask questions if you're curious about the sideboard stuff. I know, like I said, I cover it fast. Happy to help and do what I can. Now let's get into some competitive best of 1 Magic. We are currently Tier 1 Diamond, on our way to Mythic. A couple things, just cleanliness check. I did shave. This is a terrible, terrible starting hand for us against Lure Stack. We're not keeping that. This is much better. I did shave, so my head's not floating, if you didn't notice. And before we get started here, I will keep this one. I just want to say thank you to all the subs. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the feedback. I got some good one the other day about learning through you on your mistakes. Love it, and I know exactly which one that was. Don't forget Control Shift, ever. Now, don't forget to subscribe down the channel over there. Appreciate it. Hoping to see you guys around more. And with that said, let's pop into it here. What do I want to get rid of? I am going to get a little crazy and actually get rid of a land. Mainly because this deck runs a ton of lands. We have about a 50% draw to hit one. And there's one. Not going to get Risen Reef in. We could have gotten a little bit more risky, but I am not going to do that. I will slow down and take a turn. And be thankful. There he goes. Lurrus enchantment decks. Not going to do that. We will take a shot at it. So if we can keep Risen on the board, we'll be looking good. If not, we'll play Thassa first. And then we can play Omnath because we can bounce twice and take Hateful off. Alright, so let's see here. No blocks. Could also play Yorion. Here it comes for the double draw. Absolutely. I'm sure of it. I don't have a magical crystal ball. If he doesn't play it, I would be surprised. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Now this is a hard one. I think we do this actually. I think we get one of the Eidolons off. Put it on Omnath. So I'm doing this so that he doesn't. It's going to take a lot more for him to get this off me. I'm going to keep that for right now. Actually, it seems weird that I would do that, but I'm going to. I'll reset Omnath to get Lurrus off 100%. 100%. We're going to start building Risen though. We will keep that. So he could double block. We're not going to attack in. We'll do this. It's a lot of agents. So he'll have to decide if he's going to want to keep. He can either grasp Omnath or he can keep Kaya's on Lurrus. But we got 3 agents now. So we got a lot we can start doing. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. So this is going to take 2 rounds because, oh. Maybe it won't take 2 rounds. I thought maybe I'd have to play, they'd sack it, and then I'd come back. If he drops another Witch's Oven, he's good. And we're going to take his Witch's Oven. Actually, let's take his Hateful first. Then we'll take Witches. This is dirty, but we still got to win it. Still gotta win it. Oh, we gave up. There we go. We have it. There we go. A Diamond Tier 1 win against a Lurrus deck. Now, there are some things I definitely would have sideboarded in there. I think him sacking his Lurrus hurt him there. But we'll take it. All right. Match 2 with Yorion Temur Elementals. Here we go. In the world of fast decks, it's nice when you win with what I would consider a slow deck, for sure. Here we go. This is a good start. We got a new Mari deck. We'll be able to turn 3 into Risen. Unfortunately, we're not on the play, and I don't think we were on the play last time either. But if we can get Genesis Ultimatum down, we're going to be looking pretty good. Oh, no. So Winata deck. The Umari Winata deck. That's what it is. Alright. Well, we're going to have to move real fast. I will keep that. So we need the ramp. Yeah, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, people. Oh, it didn't work. That's right. Don't be don't fool yourself. Whoops. Whoops. So now we can do Genesis Ultimatum next turn. Let's see what he takes. If we can pull his Winata, that would be beautiful. And that guy's indestructible. Block here. So we missed. So we're looking good. We'll enter tapped. There we go. Winata's done. Ooh. Love it. And we had Yorion. Ooh. Agent would have been much better, but we'll take that. 2-0 with the lovely Yorion Elementals deck. Hey, Obnix. Alright, guys and gals, last match. I will take that. I love at least going 2 wins on these Mythic decks because it's important when you're playing competitively. Now, when you're having fun, it's still a fun deck. Either way. Alright, Solark. Great. We have some ramp. We are also first, and we got that. I will keep this. We will go here into there. So keys have really been having some of this ramp. I'm going to go down. We've ran really well the last 2 games at least. Let's see if we can do it here. If I can get the elemental guy. Blue-white Azorus. Here we go. Azorus control. Haven't seen you in a while. 5. What will I need here? I don't need anything specific with the Fabled. I'm going to hang on to that just in case. So let's see. Oh, please push him back. Thank you. We will absolutely play Cavalier. Go down. We can go 6, 7. We need 2 red, 2 blue, 3 green. We can play Genesis. He's got to be running counters though. Got 6, 7. So he would need a slip. I don't think they run slip. I don't think it runs slip. We'll see though. Oh, it's gonna have the 3 slip. Duh. Yeah. No, he got quenched. That was the one I was thinking. He would have got Genesis there anyway. Might be a bad idea. So there we go. But now we can play Genesis. Let's put it on him. Put it on him. Put it on him. Creature Planeswalker for 2.
Time for plan B.
We'll keep that. Keep that. And then let's do this.
I'll protect you. Suppose that's how it
That works.
Stand by and watch.
All right. We still have enough for Genesis. let's put that land in there. We'll put that. 1, 2, 3. He'd be 4. Not gonna have enough. And we can go Leafkin. Leave that there. All right, so let's see what we can do.
Let's try this.
Now, he probably should be running the card that wipes the board. Good news is we got a gazillion lands, so we'll be fine there. He doesn't have any creatures. Bring it all back. Can't hit any of my guys. That's fine. You get your draw. That's fine. We're gonna load the board.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Not gonna load the board. I need to pull. Yeah, that was a slight mistake there. Absolutely. What do I want to play, though, is the question. Is the real question. I think we go... I think we play him. Now, this is... Draw a card if we control 8 or more lands. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kill it either way, I think. That's 5. Now, here's a trick, you guys. You can actually do this underneath. Now, why would you do that? Then he doesn't get hit by the Elspeth guys, which is great. But it didn't count, which is a problem. So we bring him in. That stuff's not... It's coming back at the end. Next end step. Still gonna come. Don't have enough for that yet. Let's play this. Keep that. Keep that for agent. Do we let him exile Uro? Yeah, let's do it to get the draw. It's fine. All right. Need to get our ultimatum.
I know my responsibility.
So what I can do is I can take his Elspeth Conquers. So I can bring some of my guys back. I got 2 agents in the graveyard. We'll bring us to Fury. This is such an interesting game, actually. Very, very interesting. So he's got 3. I would assume I'm gonna hit him, I think. Four. Let's hit. There. Now we need draw. Let's put it on him. It's gotta have a counter. Oh, we're taking tough. Now we can play another one. So he's got 2. Bring Yorion back.
Don't worry, I got this.
What do we have here? I can make a duplicate. What do we want to take? He only needs 1. I need to keep 1 back. What's this give me? I got 18 left. So we could bring, what else do we have? Those are done. Mutate's not gonna hit what we need. We could do this. We gave him a guy back. Shouldn't have did that. That was a mistake. Good news is, as long as we have Tef, but he'll hit Tef because he needs to. If he doesn't take Tef off the board, then we're fine. Are both Mythras the graveyard? One. Nope. Oof. Here we go.
We will meet again.
I could just take all his lands. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I have enough to do that, actually. That would be 4 lands. Not what I need yet. 4 lands. That's not going to matter yet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if if it's gonna destroy the token though. Yeah, it did. It did destroy the token. That was a bad idea. We're gonna run out of cards. What's he at? Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot left. still going to our hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't be playing what's actually going to thin my deck here, but I unfortunately think we are maybe in trouble. He'd mill us out. That's a draw 4. We need to get, that would mill 4. Yeah, that would mill us. We need, what do we need? Do I have the damage guy? I think he's out. I need to get enough to get her on. Let's just put him in. There we go. He'll bounce back and wipe my board again. Yeah, that's what I would do. So who do we bring back is going to be the question here. Bummer. We're gonna get milled out. Oh, good game. We'll do this one just for the face. Oh, so bad. Super fun matches. Long matches there at the end, at least. Zor's Control losing. Now, tons of fun, you guys. Interesting deck. I probably could have played that differently and came out ahead. Unfortunately, I did not. Especially when I had the agents going. There's probably a better way that I could have played that to make that work. So, anyway, Planeswalkers, hope you enjoyed the Temur Yorion Elementals deck. Here it is for you one last time. If you have questions, comments, please, again, feel free to ask down below. This deck is available for you in the description. Enjoy. We went 2-1, not bad, loving it. A lot of fun. Hope you guys do well. Obviously very competitive as well. So take care. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel over there, you guys. Love seeing you around. We'll see you again with a new deck, new point of view, or something different. Take care, Planeswalkers.